part in the hearings virtually.
That's Fox's Jackie Ibanez. Police and California Highway Patrol officers shut down ramps leading to downtown Los Angeles Sunday night after the Lakers won the NBA Finals. Thousands gathered outside Staples Center after the team beat the Miami Heat in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Some fans reportedly got rowdy during celebrations, including rocks and bottles thrown at officers and fireworks being set in the street. Witnesses say officers fired beanbag rounds at one point, which sent some people running. America is listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires.
This news is sponsored by Lee University. Expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right. Good morning. It is a Monday, the 12th day of October, the year 2020. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. I'm Steve Hardline reporting, and I want to bring Bridget in here at the very beginning. Boy, I tell you, we lost a wonderful friend, Bridget, on Friday. You know it?
Yeah, we sure did. Hubert Conley, man, what a great guy. A great community friend to everybody. He knew everybody. Everybody knew him. He listened here every single morning.
And not just the morning.
Yeah,
I'll talk
really,
about that later. But
yeah. So, yeah, such a huge loss.
We lost Hubert Conley on Friday. I simply can't believe it. I am more stunned about this than anything I've been in a long time, quite frankly. Well, let's give you the details on it. And I know that a lot of people reached out to me personally after we put this on our Facebook page on Saturday afternoon. We talked about the circumstances in which Hubert died, and it was a drowning. And many of you know this by now. Lake Forest Middle School assistant softball coach Hubert Conley died tragically on Friday during a trip to Pensacola. Now, the ABC affiliate Ware TV in Pensacola reported that Conley drowned after getting caught in a rip current about 5 miles east of Pensacola Beach on Friday about 5 p.m. Hubert Conley, the assistant softball coach at Bradley Central, moved over to Lake Forest Middle School. And really, there are no other details about this at this time. We do know from some eyewitnesses and also family and friends that there was a massive rescue effort on the beach in that area of Pensacola on Friday, and sadly Hubert died. We've heard some anecdotal stories, but nothing we'll relay here as to the circumstances. But bottom line here, our sincere, overwhelming prayers are with Leslie and with his children, a son and daughter. Bridget, I thought when I heard about this, one of the first things I thought I bet we've announced most of their birthdays over the years.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I would think so.
Such a close-knit family. You know, if you knew Hubert, you knew he loved his wife and his kids. He was so proud of them.
I'll read you. I'm going to read you a text from Hubert here in a few minutes, and I've got a song dedication. You know, we're going to play a couple of Hubert's favorites this hour. I tell you, it didn't matter the time of day or night. If Hubert, number one, if he heard a song he liked on this station, especially some of the older songs, he would text me with a thumbs up. It didn't matter if it was 8 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock in the morning. It did not matter. He was extremely supportive. He would also let me know if we were off the air. Hey, Steve, silence on mix. What's going on?
Right.
But just extremely loyal. And then I spoke with Brenda Lawson on Saturday about his love of the Empty Stocking Fund. He took it very seriously, and you could always find Hubert with his donation usually waited for Chick-fil-A. He was a big Chick-fil-A fan, wasn't he?
He brought us Chick-fil-A numerous times to the studio, out on remotes. We could always count on him for that.
One time he brought Chick-fil-A to Hardee's. No, he really, no, he didn't. No, he normally would come when in the last few years when we were at Chick-fil-A and bring his donation. He would, but he loved the empty stocking fund, and let me tell you, he rallied other people to give because he loved children. So, boy, I tell you, we lost our friend Hubert Conley. I can't believe I'm saying this. We do not know about the arrangements. When I say I can't believe I'm saying it, it's just think about it. I've dealt with that all weekend. Just the unbelievable nature of this story. Hubert, 49 years of age, by the way, according to press reports. Do not have the arrangements as of yet. I know a lot of you will be interested in that. All right, so we're gonna segue from that. Like I said, I'm going to read you something that Hubert sent me back in late August. I'm going to read a text message that he sent me, and then I'm going to play a song in his memory this morning. All right, other news this morning. Early voting in the federal and state general elections begins on Wednesday here in the Volunteer State. In Bradley County, early voting sites are Monday through Friday, 9 to 6. Saturday, 9 to 4. Again, early voting begins Wednesday. Locations, Bradley Square Mall in the former Bath and Body Works, the Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, and on the south side in the former BB&T Bank building between Advance Auto Parts and Walgreens. That is the very latest news at 7:08. News anytime at mymix1041.com.
With Southern Heritage Bank, you can now simplify your life by consolidating all your banking and insurance needs under one roof. There is nothing more comforting than knowing your insurance needs are being handled with the same care as your banking needs. For your free, no-obligation quote, call Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. First Citizens National Bank Insurance, LLC. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Insurance products are not insured by FDIC or any federal government agency, are not a deposit of or guaranteed by the bank or any bank affiliate, and may lose value.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. October is Chevy Truck Month, and a great time to get a great buy at Don Ledford Chevrolet Cleveland, Northley Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, Mixed Mornings. We've got a very busy morning ahead. It's Mom Superhero Monday, brought to you by Pure Bath Body and Mind on Keith Street across from Walmart. We're going to be taking nominations as we go along this morning for a beautiful gift basket from Pure Bath Body and Mind. Mom Superhero, it's Superhero Mom Monday. We're going to be doing that. Also, our second and final week, we're going to take qualifiers for Mixed TV, which is our Mixed Mornings on our television broadcast, social and digital television. And there are 6 ways to watch Mixed TV, but if you go to our Facebook page this morning, that's going to be the way to, in fact, qualify for a 55-inch smart TV, courtesy of Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. We'll be giving that away with our secret word, which I'd say Austin is going to be putting in. Also, news about Bridget this morning. We're going to talk about what she did to herself and all of that coming up. Hey, it's a busy hour. At 7:30 this morning, Stephen Shelton will be along with our UT trivia question, a question about the big loss at Georgia. You could win a gift card from Aubrey's, courtesy of Andrew Johnson Bank. That's coming up. Big night and the unbelievable day in sports yesterday. The Los Angeles Lakers have won the NBA championship, their 17th title. You had the... I don't know where you begin. The Falcons are 0-5, and they fired their coach and their general manager last night, which is time. But anyway, just so much going on this morning. Braves play in the NLCS Game 1 tonight, 8:07, right here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Thanks to Mountain View. They're one of our sponsors of Mixed TV and Radio. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. It's Trade-tober at Mountain View Nissan. And Mixed Mornings, Bridget, is served by Tzatziki's. What's happening to them? Brad Emmendorfer, he's got to be happy about the Clemson victory over Miami.
Definitely. Plan on a great lunch or dinner today at Tzatziki's, located in the Target Shopping Center. Skip the line and order online at Tzatzikis.com. You can also download the Tzatziki's app.
And hello to my friend Terry Murray. Terry's listening. Happy birthday to Cullen Wilson, who goes to Black Fox Elementary and dealing with Mrs. Fisher, Kim Fisher out there.
Yes, yeah.
So Cullen Wilson at Black Fox, happy birthday to you. Hey, thanks to Garden Plaza in Cleveland, Ken Bolin, probably taking the Monday off because of the UT loss on Saturday in Athens, Georgia. It started out so good, Bridget.
Do we have to talk about it?
Oh, it started out so good. Garden Plaza, they have some assisted living and independent living units available at Garden Plaza right here in Cleveland, and you need to go for a great tour. Back in a moment. October is a great time.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is harvest.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order go-kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
To our customers in this area, come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We do have some pretty dense fog in our listening area this morning, so be aware of that. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 79, a low of 55 this evening with a chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 71 and a low of 46. And then on Wednesday, sunny skies and a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bain's Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Bain's Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677, bainsbusiness.com.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is 7:16, and when I received word that that our buddy Hubert Conley had passed away in a tragic circumstance, a drowning. He drowned in near Pensacola Beach, Florida, 5 miles from Pensacola. You know, Saturday evening, I started going back over my text messages with Hubert, and he was very funny. I will tell you, he loved that Cracker Barrel was going to start serving alcohol, and not that he loved that, he just thought it was funny. Mm-hmm. And I went back and saw this. But back on August the 16th of this year, I'm going to read you the following text. This is from Hubert Conley. Quote, "Need some help." And that's at 10:05 p.m. on August 16th. "Need some help. Me and my lovely bride, Leslie, have been married for 24 years tomorrow. If you could announce it, I would appreciate it. Thanks, and possibly play some Clapton." I'm going to play this in memory of my man, Hubert Conley. It's Eric Clapton. He loved his family. Oh, my goodness, did he ever.
Getting to weather now as we take another live look outside through our Holiday Inn cam. Oh, actually, that's our Mission View camera, I believe. What you're seeing there's still some clouds hanging around from what we saw early this morning and late last night. I'm going to go ahead and send it over to meteorologist Allison Pryor, who joins us live from the Storm Alert Center with a full extended look at the forecast. Allison, what are we expecting? Sunshine, we miss it.
I know. So tonight we're still going to be dealing with the cloudy skies to mostly cloudy. So some of you are going to see some breaks in cloud cover. I know for myself, saw some blue sky at some points today. Right now we do still have a couple of spots of some light little showers. Not very much activity when we look at that radar. Kind of the bigger scale view to show you that slight little circulation that we're seeing. I'll zoom in now a little bit closer. So a lot of places are dry now, or maybe there's just a little bit of mist in the air where we are seeing some light showers, are indicated by that blue and green color. So a little bit in eastern Bradley County, down here in Murray County. Mainly we're seeing that for our far western counties. So in Sequatchie County, Marion, Grundy County, into Jackson County in Alabama. A couple little light showers there in southern Walker County. All this is going to be lasting probably for about the next 3 hours or so, till about 9 p.m. and then things are very much going to be wrapping up. Now let's talk about that cloud cover. So we definitely had those denser clouds earlier today. Here's the look at the current satellite cloud imagery. You can see on here there are a couple little spots of some breaks, but generally tonight we are going to be dealing with those mostly cloudy skies. Let's zoom out though, because further off to the west there is a break. So here's the circulation of what is left of Delta. What you're seeing here with those no clouds, that's what we're expecting for tomorrow afternoon. So yes, we'll still have cloud cover tomorrow morning, but then sunshine returning for Monday afternoon. Drawing your eye a little bit further to the northwest, here is a cold front that's going to be dropping down into our area Monday night into early Tuesday morning, bringing us clouds again and just a couple little spots of some light showers. So let's time everything out. Here's the look going into tomorrow morning. Mostly cloudy skies at about 8:45 in the morning, 68 in Chattanooga, 66 in Dalton, 65 in Athens. Remember, we'll still have those light little showers tonight till about 9 p.m. Tomorrow morning, just a stray little sprinkle chance up in the mountains to the east, but generally dry weather. Here we begin to see that break in that cloud cover by about 1:20 tomorrow. 78 in Chattanooga, 72 in Fort Payne, and 76 in Cleveland. And then lots of sunshine, temperatures getting up into the low 80s for most in the central part of the viewing area. Still in the 70s the further east you are and the further west. Then tomorrow night, here comes that wave, those clouds again, and a couple of just those isolated showers. Have the chances at 20% starting up late on tomorrow night through the early part of the day on Tuesday. Then waking up on Tuesday morning, it will be a little bit cooler, but you'll still have plenty of sunshine for your day on Tuesday. Highs on Tuesday in the 70s, so just a little bit of a drop down as far as those temperatures go with that cool front. Tracking the temperatures for the week ahead, there's that first cool front. The second one's going to be the stronger one. 79 for your high on Thursday. 63 on Friday, so it's going to be cold heading into next weekend. If you like the cool fall crisp air, that's what we'll have next weekend. Today we had a high of 77 after a low of 68, so not much of a temperature spread when you're talking about that rainfall and that cloud cover. Picked up just under 0.6 of an inch today at the airport in Chattanooga. Yesterday we set a single day record with 2.08 inches for October 10th. Here are your totals for the entire event from our sky watchers. 3.3 in Cleveland, 3.6 in Lookout Mountain, and 2.2 in Lakeside.
Married 24 years to Leslie, and my goodness.
It was about the third week into Cassie's weight loss battle.
I don't know where we're going to. We just can't believe it. Just can't believe it. It is 7:22. Good morning, everybody. And let's get a news update right here.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, in our news this morning, early voting begins for the state and federal general election. Early voting begins in Tennessee on Wednesday in Bradley County. You can vote early at the 3 early voting sites. That is Bradley Square Mall and the former Bath and Body Works, the Bradley County Election Commission downtown, and on the south side in the former BB&T building between Advanced Auto Parts and Walgreens. So those stories and more coming up in full detail at the top of the hour.
Brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, time to get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to Cullen Wilson, 9 years old today, a third grader at Black Fox. That is from his mom, dad, and sister Callie Grace. Good morning, Cullen. Happy birthday. Also, Willow Cortez is 18 today, a senior at Walker Valley and in the band. That is from her mama and papa. Lisa Irby celebrating today, the principal at Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary.
Maybe she can stick around school today.
Maybe.
You know, Shelton and I busted her at a local restaurant going through the drive-thru, and she immediately shielded her face.
Uh-oh.
Immediately.
Well, I do that when I see y'all out in public, too. Also, Sherry Cry at the Chamber celebrating her birthday today. And Birdie Fisher is celebrating today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 104.1 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 104.1 app.
I look really good in pink, I'll go ahead and tell you.
We'll just go ahead and brag on
I
yourself.
hadn't been here for a week, and so here's the deal on Bridget. Go and tell the audience what you managed to do playing my sport of tennis, butt out.
Yeah.
Why are you playing tennis?
It was a really exciting match going after this tough ball.
No. Yeah, no, it really let's go back. Let's go back a second. Bridget texted me on Thursday night and said I was playing tennis. How long had it been since you played tennis?
I don't even know how long.
You and I went out about, what, 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, and I've played since then, but it's been a while. I had no business being out on that court.
Okay, well, Bridget, we need to learn how to set a story up, okay? And when still learn. All right, so you go out. Tell me about why you played this woman, what the circumstance was.
Well, my friend Annie Adams, I've known of her all these years, never really known her that well, but...
she's on the Adam Lowe Experience.
Yes, and I didn't even know that until we played, and so she had just kind of put out a post on Facebook looking for anybody, mediocre type tennis player.
Mediocre who did not want to play pickleball.
Yeah, I learned about that group after I had seen her post, but I said, hey, I'd love to play sometime. I'm not that great. It's been a long time. And she said, great, how about today? I said, sure.
Man. This
So,
is Thursday.
Thursday. I ran home at lunch, grabbed my racket, my tennis shoes, and we met about 5 o'clock over at the Tinsley Park. And, yeah.
What happened?
Well, we were playing, and then I heard a big snap.
You call it a
ankle
pop.
area. Yeah, a big pop, and I ruptured my Achilles.
Oh, my goodness.
Good times.
And I told everybody you tore your ACL, but you ruptured your Achilles.
I did, yes.
Surgery's when? Do we know yet?
Possibly tomorrow. I'll find out today. If not, next week.
What were you, so it's not funny, but what were you doing?
No, it's not funny. Let's laugh about it.
What were you doing?
I was just, I don't know.
You literally, were you bending over to pick a ball up?
I don't think so. We were just in the middle of playing, and all of a sudden, it felt like my foot snapped in half, but it didn't hurt. So, but then I couldn't walk. Crazy.
Well, what I told Bridget, now what will happen, so you'll have surgery, and then what?
And then it'll be about a 3-month recovery.
Is this Spangler we're talking about?
Dr. Spangler, yes, saw him Saturday morning. He's been great.
I need to talk to Jason prior to the surgery because I've got a little surprise planned for you.
No, please no.
It's gonna be they wheel her in and it's, hey Bridget, guess what? You know, one of those deals.
No. So anyway.
So surgery and then what's the recovery and the rehab and all that?
So
I know you're used to rehab, so it's not any different.
Supposedly non-weight bearing for 6 weeks and then 3-month total.
What will you be on when you come in here is all I care. I mean, we'd be at crutches. I mean, what is it?
Crutches, a scooter, something.
I'm going to pull a Robert Tilton, the famed televangelist in Dallas. You're going to come here with crutches. I'm going to throw them and just tell you to be healed. Yeah. We're going to hang the crutches on the wall like they do down in Dallas at that Tilton's church, you know.
Oh,
so
dear.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So Bridget has ruptured her Achilles. You got to, hey, Austin, can we shut out the boot? That's another reason to watch mixed TV. Oh, Lord. Be careful, Bridget. Don't you rupture something else.
Yeah. So I'm 38 years old.
Yeah, how old are you?
That'll happen. 38.
Wow. I couldn't tell. Okay. Christmas vacation line, folks. Just calm down. 7:28. I don't know. Well, anyway.
So mad.
And it's tennis. I mean, you know. And who did this to you? What's her name?
Annie Adams.
Annie Adams?
It was
Annie.
She kept apologizing. I said, no, I've ruined our tennis match. I'm
Annie.
sorry.
One time I was playing Larry Green, and we were playing, and he slipped on leaves over at Tinsley. This was long before the remodel. Mm-hmm. And he slipped on some leaves out there, and he goes down. Still, he won the point and fractured his knee.
Oh, goodness.
Now, Larry was 102 at the time, so, I mean, you know.
That's painful.
But,
this is not painful.
All right, well, let's go to check of the streets here. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Save thousands on all new Buicks and GMCs at Don Ledford Buick GMC. Great fall kickoff. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-through is available. All loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV and Mixed Radio, brought to you by Bridget, our friends at Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. I can imagine they are humming this morning there on Key Street.
That's right. For a limited time, you can get 2 steak biscuits for only $4. That is at Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street here in Cleveland. See their full menu online at lovemrswinters.com. You can also download the Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app and order online for takeout and delivery.
And we're brought to you by our friends at Food City. Food City, value Day. Holding our line. It is, he says, Day. It's 7:30. Coming up, good morning, everybody. Sports
unbelievable day in sports yesterday. We had the 3 major sports leagues playing at one time, including 2 of them in the postseason. We have our UT trivia question with the one and the only, the late, great Stephen Shelton. And Shelton will ask the question, brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. All of that coming up, your chance to win an Aubrey's gift card. And it's Superhero Mom Monday. There's so much going on this morning. Stand by.
Hey, East Tennessee. Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Renee, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 7:33. Sports on the way.
Mermaid Mattress has sold more Tempur-Pedic in Chattanooga than any other mattress retailer. And right now, they're on sale. Mermaid Mattress, better price.
Hang on, I got a script out of text.
Okay.
Do you care, please, to bring me some coffee? Because I realized that my creamer had expired 19 days ago when I put it in. Period. It's Bridget's fault. Period. I sent Ashley
Just keep drinking. You'll be fine.
to a local, well, that's what they told you. See what happened to you. To a local grocery outlet on our way in this morning to get me some creamer.
That's nice of you.
Yeah,
Ashley.
I looked at it. I was pouring it in, and I looked at the date, which I hadn't, and it was 19 days expired. And look at me, I'm fine.
Okay.
And I look really good in pink, by the way. I'm noticing that on Mixed TV this morning.
Wow.
Man, I mean, I'm not a bad-looking radio guy, I guarantee you. All right, back over to you. Come
Awfully
on.
humble, too.
Come on.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We do have some areas of dense fog this morning. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 79, and a low of 55 this evening. We'll have a chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 71, and a low of 45. Sunny skies on Wednesday with a high near 76. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
Aubrey's patio is now open. Weather is good, so enjoy your family, friends, and good food at Aubrey's of Cleveland.
All right, 7:35 time now for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Sports brought to you by the Town Squire. Young, middle-aged, or senior citizens, Larry says he's been a dad, son, granddad, even grandson for over 43 years. The Town Squire, the place to go for your clothing needs. Suits and sport coats by Hardwick, Hart Chapter and Marks in Palm Beach. Slacks by Bolland, Peter Millar, Enro, and Hager. Stop in and let Larry and his staff show you the latest fashion in men's attire. the shop that appreciates the customer, locally owned and operated since 1977. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The Town Squire, the home of free gift wrapping and personal service.
All right, here we go. It was an unbelievable day in sports. Our sports brought to you by the Town Squire, the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's begin there. They won their 17th NBA championship in their franchise history in Game 6 over the Miami Heat, 106-93 last night. It was on ABC. LeBron James won his 4th championship, his 4th Finals MVP award. And it was very different. We know that. I read a column by Jason Gay in the Wall Street Journal over the weekend saying, you don't need to put an asterisk by these sports championships in 2020. But they were down in the Disney bubble for 172 games. And, Bridget, really the amazing thing is, they did it right. There were 0 coronavirus cases.
Wow. That's great.
0. 172 games. They went down to Disney World. And the Los Angeles Lakers won it. I think it was year number 3 for LeBron. What a year it's been, though. Hard to believe Kobe Bryant died this year. Seems like all that's happened in this country and in this world, that was this year. So obviously dedicated the championship to the memory of Kobe Bryant. All right, let's go to the NFL. Panthers beat the Falcons, Bridget, 23-16. Falcons go to 0-5, first time since 1997. And they played like they absolutely did not care. This is a tremendous franchise, and so they fired their coach, Dan Quinn, and their general manager, Thomas Dimitrov, after the game. And I submit this, that if the Falcons, look at that, my goodness. Now, what kind of, we have to get the coffee, mate? How are you? Thanks. Thank you very much. No, it's okay.
Thank you. Thanks for going out of your way to the store, but it's not the brandy.
Ashley, why don't you sit down and join us for a moment? Anyway, if the Falcons would have just touched the ball in Dallas, they win the game at Dallas. They probably beat the Bears. Quinn's still the coach. Quinn, by the way, Dan Quinn, by all accounts, a very nice man. Done a lot for veterans. Done a lot for veterans' causes. Very close to his heart because of his family. Thomas Dimitrov's a great guy, built the franchise. Selected Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, on and on. I met him a couple of times, actually. He remembered me. Said, hey, you.
Really? Anyway, okay.
I did meet him. But great people. But this is what happened. If they had just touched the ball, kind of like if Ashley had just gotten the right creamer, then I would be in a better mood. Thank you, Ashley. Well, hang on. Red. See, they had to put colors on the microphones.
He's better with colors than numbers. It's going to work good now.
Ashley, by the way, is so happy about your injury. It's incredible.
I am not. No, I am not at all.
I'll read you the text she sent me.
No, I said that I would help out. You got to open it. Yeah, you literally have to pull the tab.
You bring me creamer that is unopened?
I have not touched it.
Oh, okay.
See, that's just proof that it's all clean and clear.
Here in COVID 2020, we're not done. Well, thank you very much. I don't care if it's COVID or not. By the way, I love masks and I love distancing. Oh, my goodness.
You'll keep on.
Seahawks stay perfect, beat the Vikings Sunday Night Football last night, 27-26 on the last second. A touchdown by my man Russell Wilson. He is just great. Titans, oh my goodness, they've had so many positive cases of COVID-19, but they are in another positive test yesterday. They are still slated to play Buffalo. The NFL's got quite an outbreak right now, folks. They're going to play the Bills. Listen to this. Tomorrow night, a Tuesday night at 7. We have a bit of a issue here because we'll have the Braves in the NLCS on this station. Titans will play the Bills on Talk 101.3 with Mike Keith and his crew over there on the Talk station tomorrow. Schedule right now, folks, minute by minute right now, folks. Titans Bills tomorrow night at 7. Monday Night Football tonight. Chargers at the Saints. Supposed to be a doubleheader. That's not happening because Broncos Patriots was postponed due to COVID. But tonight, it will be the Chargers and Saints, 8:15 ESPN. American League Championship Series, Game 1. Rays, it's unbelievable, isn't it? The sports report, just unbelievable. Yeah. Rays over the Astros, 2-1 last night. Okay, Bridget, your Braves, our Braves take on the Dodgers tonight. First time the Braves been in the NLCS since 2001. They'll play the Dodgers at 8:08 right here on this station, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. What do you make of it?
We're going to get them. This is our year.
You think so?
Yep.
2020 is not weird enough, so the Braves are going to win. ALCS Game 2 is this afternoon. Astros and Rays, 4:07 TBS. Here we go. Just unbelievable. Rafael Nadal won the French Open yesterday. I mean, that's how much we got going on. It's about the 15th item. Rafael Nadal tied Roger Federer, his 20th Grand Slam title, defeated Novak Djokovic on Sunday, and Chase Elliott won the NASCAR playoff race in Charlotte. Kyle Busch eliminated from the playoffs. Ashley Rue joins us. Yes. Ashley, it's time now to... I haven't even previewed this. We got Shelton's... Aubrey's Andrew Johnson Bank question. Tell me about this or what we're doing here.
Okay, so Andrew Johnson Bank sponsors the UT trivia question. So make sure when Shelton asks the question, right now you have to call in and give us the correct answer.
All right, I haven't previewed this. Let's see what it is.
Hi, this is Stephen Shelton with this week's Tennessee Vols football trivia question. 56 years ago, then head coach Doug Dickey ordered the end zones be painted in a orange and white checkerboard. What team did Tennessee face that week in the first ever game with the checkerboard end zones?
614-6499. Give us a call right now on the Volunteer Redapest mix line, 614-6499. So I guess let me boil it down here while John Madden, Shelton asking the question there. It wouldn't stop. Sound like a mini-series. Question is, who did Tennessee face in the first game where they painted the checkerboards orange and white? 614-6499. And Ashley, tell us what they can win.
I can win a gift card to Aubrey's, a $20 gift card from Andrew Johnson Bank.
Get you a, what's that pizza I like?
Pizza Rockefeller.
Pizza Rockefeller's good. So's Nelson Rockefeller. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the... I can't go to the phones a lot. Well, Dwayne, take him back there. I've got to move on here. I'm sorry. It is 18 before the hour. Who did Tennessee play in their first game once they did the checkerboards? Is Shelton's question. Brought to you by our friends, Ashley, at Andrew Johnson Bank, now with 2 locations serving Cleveland.
They are, yes. Very excited about the one here on the north end of town.
Wholesale Supply Group. You've heard the name for years. The experts.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
No matter where you stand in this season of unrest,
It's time to let your voice be heard.
with civil discourse and informed voting.
On November the 3rd, every American has the right and the responsibility to cast an informed vote.
I'm a Republican,
I'm a Democrat,
and we don't have to agree on politics.
but we agree on your right to vote. Vote the issues.
Vote your values.
Just vote.
Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project, but still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
1041 app.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update is brought to you by The Bread Basket. The October cake of the month is white chocolate amaretto. $5 off all month long. Also try the cranberry orange bread. That's at The Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office on Keith Street in Cleveland. Visit breadbasket.com. Also find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket.
All right, Mix 1041, good morning, everybody, and welcome in. In the news this morning, the couple of items for you, and that is early voting begins for the federal and state general elections on Wednesday here in Tennessee and in Bradley County. You can vote early at Bradley Square Mall, also the Bradley County Election Commission, and the former BB&T Bank building in South Bradley County on McGrady Drive. Monday through Friday, 9 to 6. That starts Wednesday. Early voting Saturday also at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at those locations. And, of course, just a horrific story this morning. Our longtime friend and also Lake Forest Middle School assistant softball coach Hubert Conley died tragically Friday in a drowning incident 5 miles from Pensacola Beach, Florida. Happened about 5 p.m. on Friday. Hubert and his wife, Leslie, their children, were in Pensacola at on fall break, and he passed away in a drowning incident. He got caught in a rip current 5 miles east of Pensacola Beach, Florida. You know, we shared some memories earlier of Hubert Conley, Bridget, and he loved especially our older songs. He always did.
He did. And when he liked something, he would always tell us right away. He was a very loyal listener.
Very, very loyal, great friend. And one of the artists that Hubert especially liked was Prince. And any time that we played Prince, he was always excited. He would request Prince. So we're going to play a little Prince here for my friend Hubert Conley. And by the way, there's no word on arrangements as of yet for Hubert Conley. We will pass those. Well, you just say it. You can't even believe it. You just say it out loud. You can't even believe it. You really, really can't. But we'll pass that along to you as we get the information. But for my man Hubert Conley, the late great Hubert Conley, Prince, Mix 1041.
Hey, welcome back to First Weekly. It's my favorite day of the entire week. I hope your Wednesday is off to a great start. Every single week, we want to dive into God's Word for just a few minutes and just hear a word from Him. You know, if things keep going the way they're currently going, we may have to start calling our country the divided states of America. It just seems like we're living in a day where everybody's against everybody. You know, that same thing was happening about 2,000 years ago on planet Earth. Think about this. The Roman Empire was taking over the world. Citizens of other countries were now taking over other countries, and people were being forced to become Roman citizens. And the world was completely divided. I read a verse this morning out of the book of Philippians where Paul was addressing the believers there in Philippi. They were walking through one of those divided seasons where the government was telling them one thing and the Romans were telling them another thing. But Paul steps in and he addresses their looming questions. Who are we really? And who does God want us to be? He says in Philippians 1:27, check this out, as citizens of heaven. Stop right there. Notice he didn't say as citizens of Philippi. He didn't say as citizens of Rome. He didn't say as citizens of America or the Republican Party or the Democratic Party or Kanye's party. He didn't say be a citizen of a city or a state or even another nation. He wrote to these believers and he said, as citizens of heaven, keep reading, live your life worthy of the gospel of Christ. Then, whether I come and see you or am absent, I will hear about you, that you are standing firm in one spirit, in one accord, contending together for the faith of the gospel. Paul tells us, believers, I know the world is divided right now. I know everybody is fighting for your allegiance, but you are not a citizen of planet Earth. You're a heavenly citizen. You don't belong to this world or to a political party or to another person. God says, you belong to me. So as citizens of heaven and as children of God, this is what God expects from you. You ready? He said that you stand firm. You see that in God's word? That means not wavering, not being pulled to the left or to the right. But he said, stand firm on God's word. And he says, in one spirit. He's saying your spirit ought to agree with God's spirit today. He goes on to say in one accord. That means together, in agreement with one another. And then he says contending together. That word contend, it literally means to persevere. It was a word that was used to describe a runner that was fighting through the pain and straining to get to the finish line. But he ends by saying this. He said, for the faith of the gospel. In other words, there is one solution to the world's problems today. And it's not a government leader. It's not a person. It's not a policy. It's not a political party. He said the solution is found in a Savior. It's found in the gospel. We have hope today because Jesus is on the throne. Nothing more and nothing less. I know that today you have many things that are fighting for your allegiance. You can find your citizenship in a multitude of things in this season. But the Lord tells us as believers, plain and clear, as citizens of heaven, live your life worthy of the gospel of Christ.
Stock market in your IRA and 401k, Steve.
That's exactly right. Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. Bobby, you know, it's that time of year when a lot of people need to come in and look at next year. I know October's a big time for that.
Absolutely. We're getting into, before we know it, you're going to have to start collecting all your taxes.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
They say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
So what do we need to expect out of you as far as your schedule goes? I mean, if you have... So Spangler's trying to schedule surgery tomorrow, is that right?
That is correct, yes.
Who do we need to talk to about this to make this happen? And I guess you need to be out, what, a couple years?
Sure, yeah, that's good with me.
Bridget ruptured her Achilles, if you're just joining us, bending over for a tennis match with Annie Adams, who's now... Hey, Annie, I think you should enter into sainthood. I think, I think...
Did you pay her to do
I don't want to
this?
say anything. We're so busy this morning. Well, now let me go back. What should we expect? Are you going to be here tomorrow?
As far as I know, I'll be here in the morning. I don't know.
Can we do the surgery in here?
It's just day to day at this
Look,
point.
the studio's bigger now. Can we not just do it in here? I mean, we got a table. Jason, rack you over there.
Sure.
Hey, Bridget, I'll come in scrubs.
From what I understand, I'm not going to care about anything.
Yeah, well, that's right. All right, we're so busy this morning, but Bridget, never too busy for Mom Superhero Monday. Give us a call right now. You want to nominate your mom or a mom that you love to win a beautiful gift basket from Pure Bath Body and Mind. Call now on the Volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line at 614-6499. We'll take a couple here. I got maybe about a minute we can take these. 614-6499. Now, this can be mom nominating herself. This can be nominating another mom. And let's try this right here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. I actually called a few weeks ago and I didn't win, so I'm going to keep calling until you actually give Miss Bobby Zwartz the basket.
Okay. Well, you know what? We will gladly take repeat callers. And for those who maybe were not listening last time, tell me about this lady.
Her name is in the community in North, Bobby Z. She is pastor's wife of Joy Christian Fellowship. She is one of the most gentle, kindest ladies that you will ever meet. Servant's heart and just full of love to everyone. She's a big member of the Emmaus community. Shout out to that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, boy, I tell you, we're going to put her right back in, and this is a memo to anybody, to all of our listening audience, that you can continue to nominate these women and these wonderful moms, and they're superheroes, and so we'll continue to do that.
Okay.
How are you this morning? What are you up to?
I'm good. Just dropped the kid off at Yates Primary, and
you're right around the corner.
Close. Yes, I am.
You're right around the corner from our new.
Well, I can.
Go ahead.
I can stop in and just get the basket now if you have.
She's dedicated.
I love that. All right. Thank you, ma'am, very much. I got time for one more here. Let me remind you, Pure Bath Body and Mind, they continue with a big clearance sale, 75% off select clearance items. Hey, if you've not been in there, you hear us talk about Pure Bath Body and Mind. They're on Key Street right across from Walmart, and they are making it easy for you. You can go to pureisgood.com. Right now, 75% off select clearance items, 40% off the handmade jewelry. They have bath bombs. They're very proud of those, but they've got all kinds of soaps, but everything is handmade with love. I'm going to take, we can take one more here. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you, Steve?
I'm okay, buddy. Who are we going to nominate?
I got two, my mom and my wife.
That's fine. Do both. Give me their names.
My mom's Marie Ezel.
Okay, Marie Ezel.
Yeah, and then my wife is Heather Ezel.
Well, first of all, tell me about your mom.
And she's the strongest woman I've ever met. She takes care of all of us, plus the grandkids, and she'll take care of Dad too. He's a handful, though.
Aren't they all? And tell me about your wife, Joy.
She's the same way. She does anything for anybody. And don't matter whether she's feeling bad or not, she'll jump right in and take care of what needs to be took care of.
That's why we call this contest Superhero Mom, because I tell you, all moms are superheroes in our book, and especially Bridget on a Monday morning. Mm-hmm. Got a lot of moms out there in traffic right now.
That's right.
They're taking care of a lot of things.
The Monday morning after fall break can be rough.
Oh, it is, yeah, Monday after fall break. Hey, Joey, thanks so much, buddy. We're going to put them in the drawing.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, buddy. If you want to continue calling, you can. If you want to nominate other moms, give us a call. I can't get them on the air right now. We got a lot we have to handle here. Call us at 614-6499 on our volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line, and you can continue to nominate your mom or a mom that you love. At 614-6499, a beautiful gift basket from Pure Bath, Body, and Mind.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
The new $3 hotcake breakfast sandwich from Hardee's knows just how you like it. Your sausage sizzling.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is harvest.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty. Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We do have some pretty dense fog in our listening area this morning, so be aware of that. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy this afternoon, a high near 80, a low of 55 this evening with a chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 72 and a low of 46. Sunny skies on Wednesday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
All right, let's do this. News is next.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, providing immunizations, preventative care, sports physicals, and newborn care. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News, I'm Sal Giangrasso. Senate confirmation hearings begin later this morning in Washington for Supreme Court nominee Judge Amy Coney Barrett.
In her prepared opening statement, Judge Barrett will tell senators that courts should not try to make policy. Senate Judiciary Committee member and Democratic VP nominee Kamala Harris says she'll take part in the hearings virtually.
That's Fox's Jackie Ibanez.
Police and California Highway Patrol officers shut down ramps leading to downtown Los Angeles Sunday night after the Lakers won the NBA Finals. Thousands gathered outside Staples Center after the team beat the Miami Heat in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Some fans reportedly got rowdy during celebrations, including rocks and bottles thrown at officers and fireworks being set in the street. Witnesses say officers fired beanbag rounds at one point, which sent some people running. America is listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news from Mix 1041. Good morning, everyone, from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. And good morning. It is a very sad Monday morning. That is because one of our dear friends, Hubert Conley, has passed away. Hubert Conley died while on a fall break trip to Pensacola, Florida. And it happened as Hubert, who is a Lake Forest Middle School assistant softball coach, got caught up in a rip current 5 miles east of Pensacola Beach, Florida, Friday at 5 o'clock. That is according to the ABC television station in Pensacola, WEAR television. Hubert Conley, a friend of this community. So many people knew him. Wonderful friend of our stations. He was the assistant softball coach at Lake Forest, formerly at Bradley Central. And we do not have the arrangements at this time. According to press reports, Hubert was 49 years of age and died, again, while on a fall break trip to Pensacola Beach. Died on Friday at about 5 p.m. Mix 1041, and my family, all of our families and staff are really praying for and thinking about Leslie and the children. Bridget, you and I were talking last hour about, I bet we've announced most every one of his children's birthdays.
I'm sure. He was so proud of them and of his wife as well. He was a big family man, loved his family very much, and they knew that. Conley's,
it's a big family, a wonderful family here in Cleveland, Bradley County, and we are just simply heartbroken. I don't know what else to say by this just absolutely horrific news that came out of Pensacola on Friday. There is other news this morning. Early voting in the federal and state general elections begins Wednesday in Tennessee. And here in Bradley County, the early voting locations will open Wednesday. That will be the Bradley Square Mall, the former Bath and Body Works location, Bradley County Election Commission downtown, and on the south side, the former BB&T Bank building between Advanced Auto Parts and Walgreens. Again, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday, 9 until 4, early voting. And right now, we are joined by State Senator Todd Gardenhire. Senator, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for joining us.
Good to be here.
So what are you hearing as you campaign and as you visit so many people, Senator?
Well, a lot of the big issues that I'm hearing about is there's people are concerned about their retirement, especially government employees that have retired. You know, we've made their promises to them, and that's shown up as the number one issue that we've run across this state. Education, obviously, is the second one. Fortunately, we funded the full amount of the BEP formula. That's our portion of it in the state. Unfortunately, pandemic hit, and we had to cut back on the extra things that we wanted to do, not just to to the education, but we fully funded it, which really was an increase because of some COLAs and things like that. But, a couple of years ago, Governor Haslam put an extra $100 million in for teachers' benefits. The second year, another $100 million that we all approved. Last year, Governor Lee allocated $50 million for extra benefits, and this year he had planned to do an extra $20 when the pandemic hit. That's over and above the legally required BEP formula that the state puts into education. So people are concerned about those two issues. We've addressed those issues. There's been a lot of things that we wished we could have done. And we're going to address next year when we see how the revenues come in. The important thing to remember is we only have one vote, and that's to balance the state budget. Mm-hmm. Everything else fits into it. So you have to decide what the priorities are to go into that one vote. Everything else doesn't, it's not the priority. The priority is to balance the budget. And we wish the federal government would do the same thing, but obviously we don't have printing presses in the state of Tennessee.
We're joined by Senator Todd Gardenhire. What's made you, of course you're running for re-election subject to the election here in November. What makes you want to run again? What makes you want to continue to do this?
Well, first let me describe some of the legislators. You got Mike Bell, who represents 2/3 of the land mass of, or 1/3 of the land mass of Bradley County, Polk County and McMinn. And Mike is he's a policy guy. He likes to look at the policy of things. That's why the Lieutenant Governor put him in charge of judiciary. Non-lawyer in charge of that, but looks at the judiciary and things like that. I'm more of a fix-it guy. You give me a problem, you give me an issue, and I'll try my best to fix that issue. That's where I get my reward. My reward is seeing people satisfied with what you've done. Mike and I work well together because we complement each other on those things. That's not to say Mike can't fix an issue. He can fix a lot of issues, especially with the state government. But I like to see things done, and I've really watched this traffic situation on the interstate, and over the years, we got 70% of all east-west traffic in America comes through Tennessee.
My goodness! Wow.
That goes back for years. And we have to do something to alleviate that. Now, it'll be uncomfortable for us for the next couple of years, but once it's done, it'll be nice.
Mm-hmm. We're joined by Senator Todd Gardenhire. In your estimation, I know nobody could have been totally prepared for the pandemic. I understand that. How has Tennessee done? How has our state done in light of what's happening with the virus?
Well, we've done better, so as far as I can tell, we've done better than any other state in the country. We had a rainy day fund, which we haven't tapped into yet because we just can't reach in. It's not like a personal savings account. You can reach in and pull it out anytime you want. You have to exhaust all other measures to save money. We had a very lean budget to start with. Fortunately, under Governor Haslam and the legislature at the time, which I was in, Mike Bell was in, they was set up to where the gas tax that we have only can go to infrastructure projects, can't be used and rated as Governor Bredesen had to do back in his time. Don't fault him for that, but he had to. And it stopped a lot of repairs that we needed and ongoing maintenance. But we were prepared for this situation as much as anybody could have been prepared. Do we like it? No. Did we have to make some significant things that we wanted to do extra that we're not able to do right now, but hopefully we will as we move on. Taking care of those basic needs was the important thing, and we've been able to do that.
Joined by Senator Todd Gardenhire. Senator, if you are reelected, you mentioned earlier a couple of the maybe some items that are unfulfilled, things that you'd like to work on. What comes to mind?
Well, what I would like to see is I've been working on this for years, and I get a lot of pushback on it. We all talk about wanting to do something for the teachers, And we do. Y'all have a wonderful education department up here with Dr. Cash in Bradley County. And I want to define what a teacher is. Now, you go down to Hamilton County, it's a different story. But everybody wants to take care of the teachers. I want to see that person in the classroom in front of 25 or 30 kids, trying to keep their attention, trying to teach all of them as best as they can and get them all educated. I want to see that person rewarded with, and what's the reward you give them? You give them extra pay. That's Economics 101. If you want somebody to stay in their job, you don't fix the system to where it's a financial incentive for them to move out of the classroom, up into the administration, and go on. There's no problem with somebody doing that, but if you want a good teacher to stay in the classroom, you have to pay them more to stay in the classroom instead of the pay incentive to move up. That's one big thing I would love to see us tackle, and it's been a real challenge to do it.
Senator Todd Gardenhire. Senator, I'm going to just turn the floor back over to you and speak directly to the voters here. Of course, early voting begins Wednesday. And we know historically that'll be a major part of the vote, especially here in Bradley County. Go ahead, Senator, just talk directly to the voters.
Well, let me tell you how important Bradley County is to me. Bradley County is 20% of my district in voters. In Hamilton County, I have one of the most diverse districts in the state of Tennessee. There's no other district as diverse as mine is in population and interest and everything else. But Bradley County gives me 80 to 85% margin. That's important. That's why I spend almost half of my time in Bradley County. When I'm driving around out in the suburbs and everybody says, what are you looking for a house? You're up here so much, you might as well move up here. But it's important. And let me tell you, there's two things that I hear most often. That's funding for education, and we do our part in Tennessee. As locals do their part, federals do their part, the state of Tennessee fully funds the basic education. That's the important thing. Second is if we've made a promise to pay people's pensions, we need to pay it. We have some places, if you go down and look at Erlanger Hospital in Chattanooga, they're only 30% funded in their pension. They're going to have a hard time doing that. And that's what happens when you don't take care of that basic promise that you promised everybody. And then, of course, the road and infrastructure, making sure, luckily that's all Governor Haslam and Senator Bell, myself, we all put that in the code to where politics in the future can't play moving that money around. So those are the important things we need to do. Obviously, protecting the Second Amendment rights of people, that's a big issue in a lot of the states. People don't really get how important the state government is in protecting that one single issue of the law-abiding citizens having the right to keep and to bear arms.
How do people get more information about your campaign, Senator?
Say it again.
How will people get more information? Can they website?
Website, Gardenhire.com. There's several websites there they can go to. Go on Facebook, see everything you want to on Facebook nowadays. Right. I'm not a tweeter guy, so I don't tweet that much.
I don't either. Senator Todd Gardenhire. Senator, thank you so much for stopping in this morning. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
All right. Good morning, everyone, at 18 after the hour.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
The Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Rapid COVID testing results in 15 minutes. They have the cheapest self-pay rate in the Chattanooga region. Visit clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com.
All right, here are our local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 219. Hamilton County, 719. McMinn County, 159. Meigs County, 25. Monroe County, 114. Polk County, 34. And Ray County, 93. Those are the active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Again, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
Is your car. It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is Harvest.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's, serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. I love playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Renee, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be EIFS, stone, or panel, when we rep your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is harvest.
Good morning, everybody, and get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Speaking of feeling better and changing your life, sleep on a Mermaid mattress. It will change your night of sleep, as it did mine about 12 years ago when I started sleeping on a Mermaid mattress. Yes, before they were a sponsor. Mermaid Mattress on Georgetown Road off 25th Street at the factory. Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist, Roger Pickett.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sales event continues this weekend. Save on Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Nectar, and of course all the locally made Mermaid mattress sets.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have some patchy, dense fog early in the day today. Cloudy skies early and then partly cloudy later this afternoon. A high near 80 and a low of 55 this evening with a chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 72 and a low of 46. Sunny skies on Wednesday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
All right, it's a Superhero Mom Monday, brought to you by Pure Bath Body and Mind. We have a gift basket to give a special mom this morning from Pure Bath Body and Mind. You can call now on the volunteer Redipest Mix line and nominate your mom. Moms, you can nominate yourself. We're going to give this away at 5 o'clock with Dwayne Williams on the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Beautiful gift baskets, soaps and bath bombs, all kinds of stuff from Pure Bath Body and Mind, Keith Street across from Walmart. Call now and nominate someone else. Nominate a superhero mom, or moms, you can nominate yourself. Give us a call now on the volunteer Redipest Mix line at 614-6499. Back to the music, Mix 104.1. Good Monday morning.
Here we begin to see that break in that cloud cover by about 1:20 tomorrow. 78 in Chattanooga, 72 in Fort Payne, and 76 in Cleveland. And then lots of sunshine, temperatures getting up into the low 80s for most in the central part of the viewing area. Still in the 70s the further east you are and the further west. Then tomorrow night, here comes that wave, those clouds again, and a couple of just those isolated showers. Have the chances at 20% starting up late on tomorrow night through the early part of the day on Tuesday. Then waking up on Tuesday morning, it will be a little bit cooler, but you'll still have plenty of sunshine for your day on Tuesday. Highs on Tuesday in the 70s, so just a little bit of a drop down as far as those temperatures go with that cool front. Tracking the temperatures for the week ahead, there's that first cool front. The second one's going to be the stronger one. 79 for your high on Thursday. 63 on Friday. So it's going to be cold heading into next weekend. If you like the cool fall, crisp air, that's what we'll have next weekend. Today we had a high of 77 after a low of 68, so not much of a temperature spread when you're talking about that rainfall and that cloud cover. Picked up just under 0.6 of an inch today at the airport in Chattanooga. Yesterday we set a single day record with 2.08 inches for October 10th. Here are your totals for the entire event from our Sky Watchers. 3.3 in Cleveland.
The Cleveland City Schools Report, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor. Located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
School nurses play an important role in supporting Cleveland City Schools' reopening plan. Our plan relies heavily on these individuals. They have met their present role with such positivity that we would like to share it with you.
Behind the masks, there are still smiles. Above the masks, there are bright, cheerful eyes. Students are excited to be back at school. For many, it is their safe zone. To know I play a part in keeping them safe in the midst of a pandemic is a reason to smile every day.
I have been encouraged by our parents' response to our new COVID protocols and procedures and their willingness to comply for the safety of all students and staff.
I have a very supportive administration team, faculty, and student families. They are quick to show their appreciation and to trust that I am doing my best to protect our schools' health and safety.
One of the positive aspects I've seen with our medications is that while taking temperatures when students arrive, we're able to greet and connect with every student that enters our building.
The new guidelines for this school year have truly shown just how resilient our kids are. I've been so proud of how well they take the changes in stride and make the best of these times.
There is value in education, and as a school nurse, we are many things, but we're also teachers.
We want to thank our school nurses and all local healthcare providers for providing quality care to our school community.
The Cleveland City Schools Report, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor. Located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. member SIPC. Well, we're beginning our election coverage really with early voting. Early voting is going to hit here beginning Wednesday in the state and locally in Bradley County. 3 locations beginning Wednesday. You can vote early in the state and federal general elections, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday, 9 until 4 at Bradley Square Mall, also at the Bradley County Election Commission office, and on the south end of Bradley County, the former BB&T Bank Building, McGrady Drive, right there between Advanced Auto and Tallahassee Valley. I think it's what's over there? Walgreens. There we go. All happening right there. And the other major story this morning, we lost a wonderful friend of this community, a wonderful man. Hubert Conley, unbelievably, passed away on Friday. He drowned in a tragic accident near Pensacola, Florida. He was on a fall break trip down there. Hubert got caught in a riptide, according to authorities in Pensacola, and the ABC television station down there, WEAR television, reporting that Hubert Conley was caught in a riptide, and it's just a massively sad story, and we've had a lot of reaction over the weekend. I don't know, Bridget, I simply, honestly, and now Hubert would like this, that I'm just completely speechless. Mm-hmm. He would think that was funny.
He would laugh about this.
But goodness, I remember his daughter Summer played softball at Bradley, and he called me. It's about 2 or 3 years ago, and he called me to come over and announce the senior day that evening, and he loved sports, loved his family. I believe, did they have one of the sunflower farms as well?
They did,
is that
yes,
correct?
Yes. And he allowed people to come take pictures just free of charge,
Yeah.
He loved this community.
Man, everybody knew him. And he just one of those people that you just love seeing him coming. And
yeah.
I talked earlier, I spoke with Brenda Lawson on Saturday about his love of the Empty Stocking Fund. And we could always count on Hubert, not only, and this is what we always stress, not only did he make a donation, but I tell you, he rallied his friends and family, and he always wanted to help these boys and girls here at Christmas time, but I don't know what else to say. I really don't.
He made such a difference here locally. He was so positive, always smiling, always laughing. He'd text me good comebacks for you, and just always there, just so loyal.
Yeah. Hubert Conley, we lost him unbelievably on Friday down in Pensacola. We do not have any information about the arrangements as of yet. We'll pass those along. You know what? I tell you, I would just pray for his wife and his son and daughter. You just can't imagine what they're going through, and so we are praying here for them, and I hope you will as well. It is 8:33, and right now, tell you what, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list, and I'm leaving early, which Hubert would also get on me every time I'd leave early. Why are you going to take a nap, Steve?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? So.
All right. Well, happy birthday to Cullen Wilson, who is 9 years old today. And that is from his mom, dad, and sister, Callie Grace. He is a third grader at Black Fox Elementary. Willow Cortez is 18 today, a senior at Walker Valley, and she is in the band. That is from Mama and Papa. Lisa Irby celebrating today. She is the principal at Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. And then Sherry Cry is celebrating her birthday today at the Chamber. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, so also get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. October is Chevy Truck Month, and a great time to get a great buy at Don Ledford Chevrolet Cleveland on North Lee Highway and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. For everything gutters, they are the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
And thank you very much to our Mix TV partners, Mix TV, where we are giving away this Friday a 55-inch smart television from Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And already I can tell it's smarter than Thomas Williams, the executive manager at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. But the way to win, Austin Chadwick, our producer, is putting up a code word all morning long. You have to comment with the code word but you've got to watch Mix TV through Facebook. There are 6 ways to watch Mix TV. If you go to our Facebook page, which is Mix 1041 WCLE, we're taking one qualifier every day, Monday through Friday. So this is the final week, the final 5 days of this. Go to Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook, and you can comment with the word of the day with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Thanks to Wholesale Supply Group. Wholesale Supply Group is open to the public. Key Street, right here in Cleveland. They have all of your needs, especially when it comes to you're fixing up here in the fall season, your bathroom. Well, they got you fixed up. Your lighting. Wonderful, wonderful, and the best leading name brands in this nation at Wholesale Supply Group. Bridget, how about our friends at Kia of Cleveland?
That's right. You can stop by there and visit with John Davis. He is the general manager, also known as the trade-in man. He makes car buying as easy as 1, 2, 3. They are located on South Lee Highway at APD 40, also online at kiaofcleveland.com.
And by Bender Realty. Be home with Bender Realty. Visit bender-realty.com. Going to take a break. Sports is next.
News update is brought to you.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is harvest.
Three Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
Listening area, so be aware of that. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today. Partly cloudy later, a high near 79 and a low of 55 this evening with a chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 72 and a low of 46. Sunny skies on Wednesday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
1 in 8 women.
Well, that's not the right one.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, don't forget, if you are catering, you're having an event, a gathering, Buddy's Barbecue is there for you to the rescue. Now, you know, Buddy's is there for you on a daily basis with a great lunch or a family dinner, but Buddy's caters. They're known for their catering. Special events, reunions, office parties, company picnics, birthdays, weddings, and more at Buddy's Barbecue. And right now at Buddy's, today on Monday, get a great lunch. That is the pork sandwich or the hog back loaded potato for just $6.99. $6.99 at Buddy's Barbecue on Paula Parkway. Convenient drive-up window, drive-through at Buddy's. And then, yeah, tonight, it's Monday. Bridget talking about the Monday after fall break. You don't want to cook tonight? Hey, get that family pack at Buddy's. You can pick from pork, chicken, or ribs with all the sides and everything included. They'll do it for you at Buddy's Barbecue. And when you dine in, all you can eat hush puppies at Buddy's Barbecue, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. Time for sports. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. The Los Angeles Lakers have won their 17th NBA title in franchise history. Game 6, they won it over the Miami Heat, 106-93. LeBron James, his fourth NBA Finals MVP award, his fourth title. He's catching up to Michael Jordan. Lakers won it at the Disney bubble in the most unique and different season in NBA history, obviously. Panthers. The Carolina Panthers defeated the Atlanta Falcons 23-16. Falcons 0-5. First time since 1997, and so they fired their coach, Dan Quinn. They fired their general manager, Thomas Dimitroff, after the game last night. Falcons are starting over in Atlanta. And, well, you've got the founder of Home Depot, Arthur Blank, helping the owner of the Falcons, who's starting over, maybe with a trip to the Home Depot. I don't know. Sunday night football last night. Seahawks over the Minnesota Vikings in Seattle, 27-26. The last-second touchdown by Russell Wilson keeps the Seahawks perfect last night. Titans-Bills, they are, because of COVID, are playing tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, although the Titans had another positive case. Shut down their facility yesterday. On Sunday. Titans-Bills tomorrow night, right here, Talk 101, or excuse me, on our sister station, Talk 101.3, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Monday Night Football tonight, Chargers at Saints, 8:15 tonight on ESPN. Major League Baseball playoffs, American League Championship Series, Game 1, Tampa Bay over Houston, 2-1 last night. The Atlanta Braves, NLCS, first trip to the league championship in 19 years. Game 1 tonight against the Los Angeles Dodgers. They'll be in Houston. No, they won't. They'll be in Arlington, Texas tonight. Also home of the World Series. They're going to play, as Dwayne told you last week, consecutive nights. They'll continue playing in the bubble, and that is happening. Braves-Dodgers 8:08 right here. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Game 1 tonight. ALCS Game 2 today. Astros and Rays at 4:07 on TBS. Rafael Nadal tied Roger Federer with his 20th Grand Slam title. He won the French Open Men's Championship Sunday, defeated Novak Djokovic. Chase Elliott won the NASCAR playoff race at Charlotte Sunday. Kyle Busch, along with others, were eliminated from the playoffs. And that is sports. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk.
1 in 8 women will develop invasive breast cancer in her lifetime. Early detection saves lives. Call the Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center at 423-495-4040. This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Vascular Institute.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming in Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is harvest.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing one person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Renee, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
About today's weather headlines.
Yeah, absolutely right, Lori. Good morning to you. Looking at some clouds, a little bit of fog this morning. Look for sunshine, though, as we move through the bulk of the afternoon, heading home from work, getting the kids from school. You're going to be just fine. Then we're going to see clouds building back in this evening. That's going to yield a few showers and storms late tonight. We're talking about 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Spotty showers and thunderstorms moving through the Tennessee Valley. Not looking at any severe weather and not much in the way of rain accumulation. You might have a brief heavy shower moving through, but the main impact impact of this front is going to be sunny, nice weather moving in for the rest of the week. We're actually going to have two fronts moving in over the next 7 days. The first front moves through tonight. It'll knock our temperatures down a little bit, and then the second front is going to basically open up the spillway and allow some really chilly air to move in this weekend. We will be big time breaking out the sweaters and sweatshirts and enjoying all the beautiful fall colors. It will be a true fall day this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Also out in the tropics, don't worry, we will get rid of the tropics soon enough. This is the only system that's out there that the National Hurricane Center is paying any attention to. East of the Caribbean, it has a 30% chance of development. Most of the model data has it moving into the Caribbean, moving across Hispaniola, maybe through the Bahamas toward the end of the week. So we'll keep a close eye on that, but right now it's nothing to worry about at all. 69 Chattanooga, 68 Cleveland, 66 in Athens. Just a nice warm start to the day. Everybody's in the mid to upper 60s, a couple of degrees above where we were this time yesterday, and starting to see a little bit of fog thickening up around the Cumberland Plateau, traveling 24 up to Middle Tennessee. You may notice that if you're traveling out in the next hour or so, and heading up into the Blue Ridge, some fog there also. There's the remnant of Delta shooting on up into the northeast, bringing heavy rain there. Behind the system, you're not going to see much of anything for us other than the clouds, and here comes that next front that I was mentioning a moment ago. We'll put it on Vipercast, and you'll see the clouds through the day today, through the morning, I should say, but notice around lunchtime you'll start to see a little bit of a sunshine breaking through, and that is going to break through big time. Again, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, nothing but mostly sunny skies, and it should be great. But here comes front number one. That is going to bring in, again, some spotty little showers and thunderstorms over the plateau by about 9:30, moving through Chattanooga between 10 and 11 tonight. And then, say 11 o'clock midnight to 1 a.m., we'll see a few remnant showers lifting up into the Blue Ridge Mountains. But the biggest deal with this front is going to be much cooler air and drier air settling into the Tennessee Valley on Tuesday. Nothing but sunshine, highs in the mid-70s. We're going to climb into the upper 70s ahead of our next front that's going to move in by the end of the week. Wednesday looks great. We'll be in the upper 70s on Thursday. And then ahead of that front, we'll see some clouds on Thursday night. I don't expect any rain Thursday night. And once again, the biggest impact will be much cooler air moving in by the end of the week. Rainfall amounts with the system tonight, not that impressive. Most folks will get less than 1/4 of an inch of rain. So a quick look at our Storm Alert 7-day forecast. It's going to show highs in the 60s by the end of the week. We'll go from 80 today to the mid to upper 70s with the first front moving through. The second front moves through and knocks our highs down into the very chilly low 60s. Lows, Grace, will drop down into the low 40s, and a lot of folks will be in the 30s on Saturday morning when they wake up.
All right, David, thank you.
With Old Fort Restaurant, Ron is going to join us right now on the phone lines. Walker, how you doing this morning?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Florida. According to ABC affiliate WEAR-TV, Conley drowned after getting caught in a rip current about 5 miles east of Pensacola Beach around 5 p.m. Conley was the assistant softball coach at Bradley Central before moving to Lake Forest Middle this year to do the same job there. No other details are available at this time. In news today, early voting for the federal and state general elections begins on Wednesday in Tennessee. In Bradley County, the early polling places will be open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., Saturday 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Locations are at Bradley Square Mall in the former Bath and Body Works, the Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, and on the south side at the former BB&T Bank building between Advance Auto Parts and Walgreens. Get full news at mymix1041.com. This is Jeremy Galt reporting.
All right, Mix 1041, good morning out there. Now 6 minutes away from 9 o'clock. We're going to talk with our friends right now from Crawford's Pharmacy. Our good friend of mine as well, Cassie Keller, is here with us this morning. Cassie, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing great, Dwayne. Great to be here.
Well, thanks for coming in. Kind of a gloomy start to the work week, but hey, we got to get some things answered here. It is time to talk about fall, and of course, one thing that's on everybody's mind is flu season. And I know right there at Crawford, you guys always are ready for that and ready to help the community.
We certainly are. It's our goal at Crawford's Pharmacy to help our Cleveland community to have the best life that they can, and we recommend everyone getting the flu vaccine. That's the best way to protect yourself against the flu virus.
You know, when people are talking about, let's go ahead and talk about, the COVID situation and the flu situation kind of together, what are some of the concerns that people may be calling in and asking you, like, if during this time, do I need to get the flu shot, don't need to get the flu shot because of COVID? I'm sure there's a lot of questions.
There are a lot of concern. The questions that we're getting, Dwayne, are, is it safe to come inside your pharmacy? And we do very thorough sanitizing before and after every encounter in the pharmacy. The providers all wear masks and the staff wear masks, and so that gives some extra protection to our patients to help with their feel safe. And at Crawford's, we're also more than willing to come to your vehicle to administer the vaccine if you feel more comfortable doing that.
Again, we're speaking with Cassie Keller this morning from Crawford's Pharmacy, talking about the flu shot, and it is something that even during this crazy time, it's something everybody still needs to take advantage of. What age group, I'm sorry to interrupt you there, what age group seems to be more prone that probably needs a flu shot?
The 65 and older age group, we highly recommend to get the flu vaccine. Your immune response is not as significant as the younger group, and so we do the high dose for that patient age. And it does take 2 weeks for any antibodies to develop after you receive the vaccine. So October is the best time to get that vaccine before we start having our family get-togethers for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you need to give yourself time to make sure you have ample time for your antibodies to develop.
What are we hearing this year? I mean, I know every year we kind of hear the strands of flu, some being worse, some being not quite as bad in years past. What's the latest on that?
What I'm hearing out of the southern hemisphere, which they've already experienced their flu season, it was a milder season. And we're attributing to that to the social distancing and the extra precautions we're taking in the midst of the pandemic.
Well, that's good information right there. Again, our friends at Crawford's Pharmacy are here with us. Cassie Keller telling us about what you need to get prepared to do. You know, that's really good information. I didn't really think about getting the flu shot in October because of all the family get-togethers and all the things we do as community when it gets to be those holiday seasons. So that's definitely good information. Besides the flu vaccine, what else can Crawford's help our listening audience with?
Some of the things that we've done, amped up, I guess, if you will, during the pandemic, is we're offering free delivery to our consumers. We offer synchronization of your medications, so you get all of your regular maintenance medications on a schedule, so you're prepared, you know when you're getting it, and you don't miss getting a refill on time. And we do offer other services, other vaccines besides just the flu vaccine. We're doing the pneumonia and the shingles vaccine as well. You know, the shingles vaccine is something that it seems like the last 5 or 6 years, or maybe a little longer than that, people have really gotten on board with, because man, let's just face it, when you get a little bit older and that happens, that's something that really puts you down for quite some time. It can. You're absolutely right. And so we recommend the current guidelines, anyone who's 50 years of age and older is a candidate, and it doesn't require a prescription from your doctor. You can come to the pharmacy and discuss it with your pharmacist, and we have the ability to administer that without your personal physician's prescription. We have a collaborative practice with a provider in the community that we identify patients at risk and administer that vaccine.
Again, Cassie Keller of Crawford's Pharmacy talking about all the different things that Crawford's can help you with your pharmacy needs. Also talking about the flu vaccine, which is, it's just hard to believe it's time for that. I mean, it's something that everybody doesn't look forward to flu season each year, but it's right here among us. And I know a lot of times we got COVID on our mind, and we think that that's something we don't really need to pay attention to. But those flu shots are still as important or more important than ever.
Absolutely.
Well, Cassie, thanks so much for coming in. Let us know about anything else you want us to know about Crawford's.
We've been in the community now since 1974, and we're still going strong.
Yeah, that's for sure. You guys have been here for a long time. We appreciate everybody there at Crawford's Pharmacy. Well, Cassie, have a great rest of your day, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick check of the streets, and we're going to get out there and do that right now for you. It's the Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report. Don Ledford in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac in Cleveland. Located on North Lee Highway, right beside Bradley Square Mall, or you can check out their inventory anytime by going to donledford.com, where they say yes. As we do our final check of the Mixed Morning Show, no accidents that we are aware of right now. If you notice any traffic concerns, call us on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line. That number 614-6499.
This traffic report is brought to you by Grit and Grace Market. Join them for their outdoor fall market Saturday, October 17th from 10 to 4, free admission. Find out more at gritandgracemarket.com and find them on Facebook and Instagram. This half hour.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We do have some patchy, dense fog in our listening area, so be aware of that. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today, partly cloudy later, a high near 80 and a low of 55 this evening with scattered thunderstorms this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 72 and a low of 46. Sunny skies on Wednesday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Mountain Gas. Mountain Gas provides reliable deliveries and appliances, including gas logs and water heaters. New customer first fill offer just $1.59.9 per gallon through October 31st. Mountain Gas, 5492 Water Level Highway in Cleveland, mountaingas.com.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News, I'm Salchi and Grasso. Senate confirmation hearings begin later this morning in Washington for Supreme Court nominee Judge Amy Coney Barrett.
In her prepared opening statement, Judge Barrett will tell senators that courts should not try to make policy. Senate Judiciary Committee member and Democratic VP nominee Kamala Harris says she'll take part in the hearings virtually.
That's Fox's Jackie Ibanez. Police and California Highway Patrol officers shut down ramps leading to downtown Los Angeles Sunday night after the Lakers won the NBA Finals. Thousands gathered outside Staples Center after the team beat the Miami Heat in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Some fans reportedly got rowdy during celebrations, including rocks and bottles thrown at officers and fireworks being set in the street. Witnesses say officers fired beanbag rounds at one point, which sent some people running. America is listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967, providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here is your news for Monday, October 12th on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. From News Channel 9, Lake Forest Middle School assistant softball coach Hubert Conley died tragically on Friday during a trip to Pensacola, Florida. According to ABC affiliate WEAR-TV, Conley drowned after getting caught in a rip current about 5 miles east of Pensacola Beach around 5 p.m. Conley was the assistant softball coach at Bradley Central before moving to Lake Forest Middle this year to do the same job there. No other details are available at this time. In news today, early voting for the federal and state general elections begins on Wednesday in Tennessee. In Bradley County, the early polling places will be open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., Saturday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Locations are at Bradley Square Mall in the former Bath and Body Works, the Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, and on the south side at the former BB&T Bank building between Advance Auto Parts and Walgreens. From WDEF Channel 12, a driver is now safe after the Chattanooga Fire Department made a speedy rescue Sunday morning. According to the fire department, the car was partially submerged and was upside down. The fire department says that the driver was able to move inside the vehicle and keep their head out of the water. Firefighters removed the door and helped the driver out of the car. There were no significant injuries. This has been your local and state news. You can get news anytime via the Mix 104.1 mobile app or by visiting our website, mymix1041.com. This is Jeremy Galt reporting.
This is Dr. Brian Beard with the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. Do you wear dentures? Are they loose? Are you apprehensive about social events?
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming in Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over-the-counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Renee, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Mermaid Mattresses sold more Tempur-Pedic in Chattanooga than any other mattress retailer. And right now, they're on sale. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
Good Monday morning. Some patchy fog areas of clouds this morning, but we're going to see sunshine this afternoon, and it will be a warm start to the week with a high of 80. Another cool front, though, is going to move in tonight. It's going to bring a few spotty showers and thunderstorms to the area tonight between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m., and then we'll clear out overnight heading into Tuesday. Tuesday, 57 in the morning, sunny and 75 in the afternoon. It will be sunny and 78 for the high on Wednesday. Download the WRCB weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist David Carnes for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Discovery Outlet. Save up to 70% off name brand merchandise every day at Discovery Outlet. Locally owned and operated on North Lee Highway in Cleveland next to Don Ledford Automotive. Discovery Outlet, where smart shoppers save.
All right, Mix 104.1. Right now, your current Vascular Institute temperature standing at 69 degrees. Well, as promised, we got one more interview in our studio for the Mix Morning Mix TV show. Renee Curry of Isaiah 117 House joins me right now. Renee, good Monday to you.
Oh, it's a great Monday. So glad to be here. And wow, this place is really nice.
Yeah, we are so excited about our new office. You know, for us, we've been here several weeks now, so we come in every day, and it's kind of back to a regular routine, but we forget when new guests come in that it's the first time that they've saw it.
And no children running overhead.
No children running overheads. That's definitely a plus for us in the morning. But from our old office, if people are wondering what that means there. But Renee, good to see you. But tell us a little bit about Isaiah 117 House, and then we're going to talk about an event people can participate to help with funds for that.
Yes, well, the Isaiah 117 house would be considered like a transition house when children are going into foster care, being removed from their home through no fault of their own by the Department of Children's Services. Right now, as it stands, they go back to an office where these children from the ages of just born to 17 years old will sit in that office for hours and sometimes days.
Wow.
And they can even have to sleep on the floor on a little mat in a little cubicle. And I was there recently. There was a DCS worker there who had a baby bath and the soaps and everything because they have nothing there to help these children get clean. They don't have the proper size clothing. That's where the Isaiah 117 house comes in. We are there to change that day for the children. We are there to love on them. They'll have clean clothes. They'll get baths. They can have, loveys, all the things, bake cookies, blow bubbles, all the things that make that bad day difficult. In fact, we just had a Boy Scout who chose us for his Eagle Scout project.
Wow.
So before we even have the foundation dug, we actually have our playground equipment already there. And I can just already see and imagine those kids getting to be children on that really tough day.
Yeah, that is a tough day when you think about, just think about the circumstance if you were a parent and your child was taken away, and no matter the circumstances, you don't have to worry about that portion of it. But then they were taken somewhere in a strange place, nowhere to sleep, really nothing much to eat, nobody there to love on them. I just could not imagine that. Not only that bad day happening, but then your child having to suffer because of the consequences of the adult, like you said, to no fault of their own. That's where Isaiah 117 house comes in. And man, what a vision you guys have had. What a vision the community has had. The support is tremendous, but with support, it's got to come a little bit of funding as well to make those dreams and those possibilities come true. And you're going to tell us about an event that people can help with. Is that right?
That's right. We are having our first soon-to-be annual golf tournament. It's going to be this Friday, October the 16th. And I will tell you that even though there's a lot of things going on in Cleveland, it has been amazing. We're almost full already.
Wow.
So we actually have 3 spots left in the afternoon. It's an 11:30 start, or 11:30 registration, a 1 o'clock shotgun start. So we have 3 in the afternoon. We have 1 more spot in the morning. We opened up a few tee times for 8 o'clock in the morning. So we have 1 8 o'clock tee time and 3 for the 1 o'clock shotgun start. We're going to have an amazing lunch ready for everybody. We have some awesome prizes that will be there for first, second, and third, as well as prizes for drawing. And each golfer gets a Titleist hat with the Isaiah logo, along with a sleeve of Titleist Pro V1 golf balls with the Isaiah logo on it also. Now, I know nothing about golfing, but all of my golfers, they're excited about the Pro V1 golf balls.
That's pretty
and the
cool.
hat.
And the hat. Yeah, that's pretty good swag right there for coming out, having a good time, and supporting a great cause. So basically, we've got 4 slots we need to fill.
We do.
Okay, so we want it to be completely full, because then that way we know you've done everything that you possibly could.
That's right.
To raise as much money for this particular fundraiser as we could. Now, you mentioned the foundation and stuff of the Isaiah 117 house. I know you and Pastor Mickey Clark were in our old studios a couple months back. Kind of get us from that point to this point, how things are going.
Well, at that point, we had come back to say thank you, Bradley County, because Bradley County rallied, and in a few hours and some phone calls during the week, over $57,000 was raised to purchase the land.
Wow.
And I will tell you that as I have spent a lot of time out at the land, this land is beautiful. It's close to everything we need, and yet it's in the middle of woods. In fact, we have a whole herd of deer that come and check us out frequently and are checking out what we're doing there. And there's been some turkeys sighted on the land. And so it's just a perfect spot for these children. And like I said, we've had ADI pavement that's come out and helped us as we had to remove a lot of trees. And then also Superior Walls is coming in to put our wonderful crawl space in. And so it is amazing how everybody is coming together to make this house happen for the children. So we're excited to be able to give a little bit back in the way of having fun at a golf tournament.
Sure.
And we have talked with all golfers that we can talk with. I've even picked the brain of Tom Cassida. And so we have picked the brains of everybody that we could, because while this is our first golf tournament, we want it to be a great one.
Sure.
And we want it to also be a way of saying thank you. So here you can go out and maybe your swing's a little bit off. Maybe things aren't going great on the golf course for you that day. You can still have an awesome day because you know that this is going for the children. And I've already checked the weather. 70 is supposed to be the high that day. Lots of sunshine. So an absolutely perfect God-given day for a wonderful golf tournament.
Again, we're speaking with Renee Curry. She's talking to us about Isaiah 117 House, getting us caught up on that, then also telling us about how you can be a part of the fundraising efforts to continue on the great work that they've already started and look forward to bringing in the future there. We've got 4 slots available, so if you are a company, a business, or just a family that really believes in work like this, like we all should, then come out and be a part of this. Renee, how can people get those 4 slots filled up?
They can call me at 423-813-3113, or they can go to www.isaiah117house.com/golf.
All right, folks, the challenge is out there to you this morning. Renee came in wanting to speak to us about this and get these final 4 slots filled. So again, if you are someone that maybe is looking for a charitable place to land as far as your donations, this would be a great opportunity for you to get on board here in the beginning and see what your fruits of your labor can do. And we hope that you will sign up for this. 1 in the morning, as you mentioned, like the 8 o'clock slot, and then 3 in the afternoon. So it's going to be a beautiful day. You're right. We just saw the weather forecast before we went into your interview, and it looks like the rest of this week is going to be beautiful. So a great opportunity to get out there. Renee, anything else that you want our listening audience to know about the golf tournament or Isaiah 117 House?
You know, we are seeing a difference in the houses that are already open. We are seeing a difference being made in the lives of the children. So we are there for the children. We are there for the Department of Children's Services workers as they try to do a really hard and impossible job. And then we're also there for the foster families. I spoke with one just last night, and he was just talking about how hard it was when they got their children and how they had nothing. And but when they leave our house, they're going to have 3 days worth of clothing. They're going to have the things, all the things that they need, so that they're not making that trip to Walmart, to Target, in the midst of trying to help these children, to give them a piece. And so we are there for threefold reason, and it's been really exciting to see what God's doing.
He is doing amazing things with Isaiah 117 House. So if you want to be a part of it, if you want to feel good about something you're doing and make a difference, please come out and help support the beginning here, which will be the golf tournament. And I believe once you're a part of the Isaiah 117 House family, you're going to be there pretty much to stay.
That's the way it's been happening.
That is. All right, well, Renee, thanks so much for coming in and getting us called up. Give us the contact information one more time.
423-813-3113. You can also find us on Facebook at the Isaiah 117 House Bradley Polk.
All right, thanks so much, Renee. Great to see you this morning.
Thank you. You too.
Keep up the good work. All right, that is going to wrap it up for Mix Mornings here on Mix TV. We'll get started with our midday party coming up here in just in a couple of hours, around the lunchtime hour, and then back with you this afternoon for the Mix Afternoon Drive starting at 3 o'clock. Don't forget, it's our Superhero Mom Monday, as we'll be drawing a winner for that coming up a little bit later as well. Right now, let's get you to the music on Mix 104.1, 21 minutes after 9 a.m. on a Monday morning.